Kit. Everybody wants to sit with Kit. Sit with Kit. Sit with Kit. Everybody wants to sit with Kit. Yeah.
Hello everyone, it's Kit Carson here in front of Angelina's Pizza, home of the #1 pizza shop show on the internet. And as always, I sit out here all night long. I talk to the rock stars, the heroes, and the gods. It's what I do all night long. And tonight is no exception. I've got a gentleman that saw me out here and he made a beeline. I mean, I thought he was going to break the 40-yard dash record he was running over so fast. Would you tell everybody your name?
My name is Dave Iannuzzi.
Dave, and who knows what his last name is, but Dave has tried to get on the show a couple of times. In all fairness, and either something was wrong, something on my end, not on your end, but he caught us tonight. So Dave, how long have you lived in Key West?
About 4.5 years now.
4.5 years, and where are you from?
Originally from Virginia Beach, Virginia.
Virginia Beach, Virginia.
And then when I retired from the military, I went to Charleston, South Carolina, and then found my way down to Key West.
And what do you do down here?
So I own 2 different businesses.
And they're 2 different businesses.
2 completely different businesses.
Completely different business. What's the first one you want to tell me?
So I own the cafe with my wife, Terry.
The cafe, was a vegetarian?
It still is. It's vegan, vegetarian, and pescatarian.
Right there on Southern Street.
509 Southern.
Yeah, on Southern. And then your other business.
I just opened up Bone Island Helicopters. It's the
Bone Island Helicopters. I'm good. I don't need any. I got.
He's good.
I don't smoke anymore.
No, it's a lighter.
I know, but I don't smoke.
No, it's a whistle. We're doing an interview.
So that's what we get when you do live interviews on the street. You never know what you're going to get.
It's Key West.
So you were saying you did Bone Island
Helicopters. It's the newest
and
tour.
How long has that been going?
So we started in September. And the newest thing is we co-branded with Offshore Race World.
Oh wow, okay.
I'm the only way you can carry passengers over the boats.
Wow. I might have to. I'm sure you're booked up for the next 3 days, aren't you?
I am completely booked.
Overweight and overbooked, huh?
Completely.
I can only imagine. Well, that's awesome. I remember the time when there used to be like 20 helicopters down here.
Yeah, so right now we have about 4 to 5 that are part of the race.
Yeah.
Although we've had a couple intruders.
Coming in
hot.
Coming in hot. So you've been here 4.5 years and you got your fingers in a couple of different pies from one extreme to the other, the restaurant business and the flying tourists around the island business.
Exactly.
They're both, I just love the fact that they're so diverse. You know, I mean, in all fairness, years ago I used to have I still have a trailer park, but I had a scooter rental business and a pizza shop. And you know, it was kind of the same thing. You know, it's like I'd see tourists getting a scooter in the morning, and then that night I'd see them here. I'd be working behind the line, and look at me, and they couldn't figure out what I was doing. But anyway.
But that's what you got to do, man. You got to diversify. If you don't diversify,
when you're down here, you have to.
100%.
100%. So what branch of military were you in?
I was in the Army. I was in 24 years.
Wow. So you got a little retirement out of that?
A little bit, yeah.
That's a nice cushion. That helps out when you're down here.
It does.
That's awesome.
It's my beer money.
You know what? That's a lot of beer. Of course, down here, that's half as much as anywhere else, but that's all right. You know?
Exactly.
Beer money's good money.
Oh, and pizza money.
And pizza money. Yeah, of course.
Got to have pizza after the beer.
Well, let me pivot back to the cafe for a second. How's the cafe going?
It's going really well. We've gotten a lot of positive feedback since we started it. We've made some improvements to the inside.
Because that was an existing business. It had been there, what?
20 years now.
20 years.
20 years.
Unbelievable. I can't believe it's been there 20 years.
Right?
No shit. I mean, it seemed like 10, but 20. Wow.
Kid, time goes by so fast. Before you blink your eyes, you got 5 years down.
No joke. I just saw a buddy of mine's 2 kids walk by that are like 13 and 15. I'm like, how did that happen in 3 years? Who knows? It's crazy how that happens. But anyway, so what are you doing for fun tonight? What's going on?
So it's an early night for me because I've got to go fly. I've got 5 flights tomorrow.
You got 5 flights tomorrow.
I got 5 flights. So
it will be an early night for you, huh?
100%.
Got to get that 12 hours. What is it?
So technically it's 8 hours.
8 hours. Hey, well,
throttle, no residual effects.
Yeah.
I use 10 hours.
10 hours?
And no residual effects.
Yeah, just got to make sure, man.
Right.
There's always another day.
Safety first.
Yeah.
They always say takeoffs are optional, landings are mandatory.
That is a true statement, whether you like it or not. That does go back to the old redneck couple that were flying. And what was it? The pilot came on and said, ladies and gentlemen, one of the engines went out. We'll just be a few minutes late. And the old redneck looks at his wife and says, I hope the other engine don't go out or we'll be up here all night. Well, rednecks for you. You know how that is. Anyway.
That's the funniest story because, people often say to me, if the engine quits, does the helicopter fall? I said, no, we actually glide down. We ought to
like a rock. Have you ever underhand toss a rock into the air? Wow. Well, some people just don't understand how it works.
Unless I stayed at a Holiday Inn Express, I wouldn't either.
You know what? I see a third job in his future. Key West Comedy Club is going to be calling you soon. Key West Comedy Club. He's on his way. He's working on it right here. Well, we'll welcome you. Come back next week when you have some more material.
That's going to be years. This is going to be totally years.
Listen, we're doing this. We're on this. This is not a one show. This is like not a one-off show. We're going to be doing this for years. Feel free to come give us all the content we can handle. We'll be happy to take it. Absolutely. So tonight is an early night for you. I get it. You'll be flying. We have races tomorrow. Starts at what, 10 o'clock?
10 o'clock, 10:45.
Last race is at 3?
2:30.
2:30?
Supercats are at 2:30.
So you'll be done by, it'll be a long day.
I flew 3.1 hours yesterday. I expect to do the same, if not more, tomorrow. Yeah. Same, if not more, on Sunday.
So how does that work? They meet you at the airport?
Correct. So my business partner picks you up.
Okay, gotcha.
Sign the waivers, make sure we're good, briefs, comes out to the aircraft, and off we go.
Fantastic. Well, I'm going to tell you right now, I want to do it next year.
Well, please do.
I'm going to tell you now. I'm going to make a time in my schedule to go out and fly over because I've seen it from the water. I've seen it from land.
You should see the Facebook that I did today. I got
to see it from that viewpoint. Absolutely.
It's beautiful because you can see the entire race course. You can see turn 1, turn 2. You can see turn 3.
I'm in next year. I don't care what day. I'm in. Well, anyway, as always, thank you so much for your time. I appreciate it. Before you leave, though, I got one final question.
Send it.
If you were a pizza, what kind of pizza would you be?
Ooh, I'd be sausage and jalapeno.
You'd be what?
Sausage and jalapeno.
Now, earlier we had pepperoni, banana peppers. Sausage jalapeno.
Because you got to be a spicy Italian.
Man, you are a spicy Italian, aren't you? Straight to the core. Well, we appreciate it. So thank you very much. On behalf of myself, TV Tim, Randy, Jade, and the crew at Angelina's, thanks everyone for watching. We hope you've subscribed to Sit With Kit by now. And of course, like his video and share it with all your friends. Thanks everyone.
Thank
Bye.
you.